Alright. This is the Vulcan vmax with the Pinocchio motor and Pinocchio drive cone. I'll show you the drive cone. The motor is a little bit more difficult to get to. Pinocchio drive cone. Still has a drain, however, if you just look at the batteries, it lasts a pretty dang good long time. I sat here and ran 20 pots through the same pot and still that was good. As you can hear, it's a lot quieter than the original vmax. The original vmax is extremely loud. Redo that. Had the thing sideways. These paintballs are extremely ill-shaped and lopsided. So as you can see, it feeds them pretty dang good, pretty fast. Now I'm going to put in this next prop I'm going to put in is the stock vmax. It's actually brand new, never been used vmax impeller. If you want to look, the stock gearbox is black. This is obviously the Pinocchio white one. A little bit of modification, and I posted on PB Nation on how to do it. And I think most people's issues with consistency of feeding is going to be with the stock impeller, because it skips paintballs. It's too weak and it will literally skip paintballs. And after I put these paintballs through this thing, you'll see how inconsistent it is. It skips paintballs, and that's why it acts like that, and it has gaps in the stream. In fact, it missed all of those. Now, I modified this next prop before I got my Pinocchio one, and this next prop is basically, it's the stock prop, and I took the macro line fitting, the very thin one for autocockers, and I shoved it over top of the fingers. And I'll show the camera. This is the same prop. The fingers have macro line on them, and it works a whole lot better actually. Works just as good as the Pinocchio one. And in the case that you do get a jam, or it picks up a sensed ball that passed that really didn't pass yet, it actually skips the jam a whole lot easier than the Pinocchio one. But I'd rather have the Pinocchio one because it's a whole lot faster. I think it's every bit as fast. As you can see, it's not quite as consistent as the Pinocchio one, but it is a whole lot more consistent than this piece of crap. This loader became a very good loader once I put the Pinocchio prop in. And the gearbox, really. The gearbox makes a big difference because the stock gearbox, when you grab the top and spin it, the stock gearbox will pop and skip. It's just a really bad gearbox. I recommend anyone that has a VMAX spend $30, put the Pinocchio gearbox with the Pinocchio prop in there, and save yourself a headache. Because my gosh, it is, what a big difference, man. What a big difference. Extremely reliable loader. No jams, no issues. Now, I have come from having